Sassuolo. Of course, so much it looked up to was being reduced to the role of and no Federico Chiesa, still working back to fitness of in the Coppa Italia tonight. Gregoire Defel and Ruggiero, so he'll need to get involved sooner rather than later.
Too many draws, done well in the end to get fourth, but not the standards they've set over the years.
Alessandro bowled over. Referee Rapuano. We know what damage, as Donna said, that Berardi can do wherever he plays. Considered ball by Bremer. Alessandro with a great looking cross. Vlahovic maybe got there a bit too soon, Don.
He applauds the cross, and that was a brilliant one.
Enrique switched it to the right, gets Toljan involved immediately.
Oh, you look Zaccario when he makes his runs in the box.
From the right, Danilo.
I think he's infectious, everyone feeds off it. Fans, players.
He, like his goalkeeper, has been a good servant to no risks or frills from Ruggiero. Who is arriving at pace. Locatelli.
Good football. And it started from Locatelli, who's got that Ranger pass in his locker, big diagonal to the right.
All day long, all evening long here in Turin. That is a free kick and a yellow card. There was not much doubt in the referee's mind about it.
It's absolutely bizarre.
Berardi goes to the outside to trot forward there. He doesn't do that very often, but it's an encouraging period, and it very nearly produces an opener. It's stopped on the line by Perin. Gets it short here, might have a go, does have a go. Perin getting down sharply.
Can't keep the ball, giving the ball away.
Berardi now from distance.
Sort of static press, saying you're not going to play through us. Quite happy.
McKennie. Sandro joins in. Di Maria waiting for it, and he's bounced it home, and that gets the whole stadium bouncing. Angel Di Maria on his Juventus debut.
Well, it's a strike, but I think he's fortunate. I think the goalkeeper, unless it took a big deflection, should do an awful lot better.
He done. Vlahovic had to stop a little, drove hard, gets it, looks for Vlahovic, looks to attack it.
Close, very, very close, and Vlahovic. He applauds the cross. Terrific young player. I think Milan have probably got a squad that'll probably...
That was travelling, and it's job completed by Danilo. Flying stop by Perin. Back in their stride again. Into Defrel, came off his shins. Back buys a nice weight on that pass back to Berardi. Torsfeld again, making his presence felt. Referee allows them to get on with it. By Inter and Milan, and Danilo again joined in. Vlahovic on the turn, he loves these, but he can't finish that one off.
Fancied him as well. Absolutely fancied him. Brilliant work from Di Maria. Must have chased. I think Paris Saint-Germain fans will be a little...
See again from Juventus. Quadrado lets go, and it's turned to a post. It didn't get as far as him. Locatelli lines it up. That easy, the ball for Kyriakopoulos. Manufactured some. Here's Vlahovic.
Good ball.
Bit of wrestling with Ferrari. Ferrari bit panicky there. Penalty. Heavy price to pay for all of that. Vlahovic bullied him.
Did. That's the service he wants.
23. Which he does in most assertive fashion. And after a lot of tricky moments in this first half, now the scoreboard does look good for Juventus.
Great penalty. Didn't try anything fancy. Sat the goalkeeper down. It was brilliant work in the build-up, getting the penalty. Dusan Vlahovic.
Well, but There's been a question mark, I think, in the last couple of seasons about the amount of goals that they do concede if they're really to get up toward the top. Berardi hits one straight at Perin. And this display from right back tonight. They want an offside here. Flags down for the moment. Vlahovic goes on.
De Vrel had the big chance. Fortunate goal from Di Maria.
Fratese. Again, he lets go. Plenty of exciting moments from Sassuolo, who played forward from midfield. According to reports, left out because his head wasn't right. He's up in Serie A.
Well, you had them.
McKennie.
Again, one more pass, should have went left there, Torsved.
Enrique, and his turn to have a go. I think we've gotten the full set in this game now, do you?
And he runs forward and he's screaming for his midfield players to put him in. He needs better service.
Costly, Sassuolo's defensive weaknesses. Vlahovic, fed by Di Maria. It just keeps getting better here for Juventus on the opening night.
Well, that should be game over at the 50-minute mark, but suicidal defending from Sassuolo, giving the ball away in a ridiculously dangerous area. And you're giving the home side so much confidence when he was back, so he obviously wants to play in the World Cup.
McKennie. Blocked by Bonucci. Toljan.
Chance.
This had to stop for it. Torsved again. That's a good ball. But it's a very comfortable save on the end of it. Fratese again. That's
understandable, really. They're trying to get back in the game, but they've got to be careful at the other end.
The number 9 is Pinamonti. Last season, very much. There's De Chilio at it again. Toljan. Locatelli. Matheus Enrique. Vlahovic. Carnehan got there just in time to distract him somewhat.
Yeah, he's beaten himself up there, you know, Vlahovic, because he went for power.